All right, composition of functions, and we are looking at the product and the quotient of two functions here. So what the question is asking me to add the sketch of each combined function to the set of axes shown below, where g of x is equal to x minus 1 and f of x is equal to negative 2. Okay, now this is done specifically, just that this is a somewhat easier question. We're working with f of x is just negative 2 here. So ultimately, what I could do here is realize that this function here at x minus 1, okay, g of x, is going to be multiplied by this function here at negative 2. So this will just be negative 2 times x minus 1, which really is just negative 2x plus 2. So it's going to be the line negative 2x plus 2. And I will see that kind of bear itself out here in a second. But to get the sense of what this chapter is trying to get across here, what I'm supposed to do here is take a look at the different x values, and I'm just going to do like maybe 2 or 3 of them here, just to get the sense here. If I take a look, for example, at negative 4, when x equals negative 4, f is negative 2, but the value of g is down here at negative 5. Now negative 2 times negative 5 would put that way up here at positive 10, above my graph here. So I'm going to move over a little bit more and I'll try again. So let's try here at negative 2. When x is negative 2, the original f here is going to be negative 2, and g of x is going to take on the value of 3. Negative 3, I should say, because it's below the x-axis. So negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. And that point does show up on my graph, just barely, but it's there. When x is equal to 0, again, f of x is negative 2. G of x here is going to be negative 1, so the product of those two is going to be 2. I'll go a little bit further over here. When x is equal to 2, f of x is negative 2 as always. G is going to be positive 1, and so the product of those two would be negative 2, which would put it right down there. And now that's enough for me to connect the dots here. And surprise, surprise, that is the exact same thing as the graph of negative 2x plus 2.